Not the Maryland. Hey, Siri. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. The fuck is...
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were terrific.
I'm going to make that motherfucker fumble on that next watch.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds, owner and user of Madden, and I am recording this message on my phone, literally on my mid. Why? Because fancy reviews cost money. If we spent money on things like that, we couldn't offer streaming deals. Like, sign up now for 3 months, you get 3 months free on every one of your plans, even unlimited.
Short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in really high. They have great leverage and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. And with a first down pickup of 8. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game.
Yeah, these aren't bare bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yards, the kind of yards you're looking for. Let's get a musical change, stand in the change, right? 5 more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting the tone. Getting your offensive line going.
Get the fuck out of here. Good shit.
Kenneth Gainwell with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up first and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Back to Walker on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. The Seahawks at 10-6 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. back to throw, Smith. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Disley. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 33. A really nice gain of 25 yards. The first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Eskridge, the man in motion. A shotgun snap for Smith. Well, the catch is made here.
Good break, but not fast enough.
And Lockett going to pick up a Seahawks first down as he'll take this down to the 22-yard line.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Good call there on first down. And, Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
To throw is Smith. Repeat of the last play, finding Walker. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the gun, it's Walker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Gino. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And they take the lead here at 7-6. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, spreading that onus back and forth.
They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he is caught. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Hurts. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, Hurts. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. This time the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now it's Smith off the bootleg. He hits his target, Lockett. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Smith. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Geno down to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Outright to Smith-Njigba. He's into space past the 25. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jackson Smith-Njigba, 34 yards. And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Myers connects on the PAT. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
I knew that's what you was doing.
This defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute.
Can't wait till he fumbles.
Can step up and assert its will over the other.
10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew you was going to give it to me.
And his Seahawks are going to take over at their own 41. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. After the interception, here's Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play there for Seattle. 48 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Myers for the extra point. And with that, the lead is obtained. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play.
And got his man complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one goes for 30 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. Nice move. And shedding the tackle, and now some room.
Good run.
This is just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Man open left side is Brown. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this.
Touchdown, Eagles! Michael Pittman, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are back within a couple of the lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. To the end zone.
You thought I wasn't waiting for that shit? I was ready. I knew you was going to do that shit, nigga.
It's the point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film as opposed to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
There he goes left side. And all the way down to the 35. 81 yards rushing forward to this one as he starts to draw nearer to a 1,500-yard campaign. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Walker now on 1st and 10. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Gino. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Here's Smith. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Nice way to bait me. Nice way to bait me. You baited me. Good shit.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Flushed out right.
Thank you. I knew you was going to do it, nigga. I knew you was going to do it. Beastin'. Fucking beastin'.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Back to the air, Smith on 2nd down. Smith and Jigba with the ground. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks. Myers' kick is good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
They'll throw now on the final play. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked by Julian Love. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense.
You know you was cooked, nigga. You was fucking cooked.
They can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it
come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Smith. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete.
That shit gotta piss you off.
Catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. Trying the left side with Walker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Here's Smith now on 2nd down. He'll find Metcalf. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Straight ahead, Walker. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 101 yards rushing for him now as he is finishing off the regular season with a bang. Now Geno on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith. And they're going to get it.
I'm going to take the sack because you ain't going to get me like that.
28. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
And they visited the end zone frequently in this one, and obviously they wanted another one. But give credit to the defense there. They may not make the comeback, but pride showed. Good sack on that play.
Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Now here's Jason Myers. He gets set for the Seahawk field goal. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. Now looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
It's a 6-yard run, leaves them with about a foot or so here still to go.
Still lemon pepper on my motherfucking wings, nigga.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
1st down, Eagles.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Quick throw into the hands of Pittman. And he's taken down inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Here's Hurts to throw. Forced out to his left. His throw incomplete.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
Third quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. The toss here completed to Pittman.
That's bullshit!
Michael Pittman, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
You lucky, nigga. That's a touchdown. I should have kept going.
This time they get him behind the line. Back now in Seattle, Washington. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Smith. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. 108 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Play action. It's Smith. They'll roll it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Nolan Smith, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
They'll throw it on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Eagles strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead.
Good shit.
Terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them. Maybe they'll slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The Seahawks on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Smith. That is caught. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a 1st down to boot. Back to throw, Smith. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. Connect. Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. A quick throw out to Lockett. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 40. Nice 3rd down conversion at even 20 yards. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. They'll give it up to the big man Walker. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Gino. It's caught, Lockett. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Shrugs the tackle. Nice. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 132 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here we go. 1st and goal. Smith now to throw. Steps up. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Smith to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this long drive is going to wind up yielding.
Good game, bro. I'll fuck myself.
They can smell victory, but they can see it on the rise.
Why is this nigga not running? Look at the nigga. He's stuck. We know what he's doing. Been doing it all game. That's the only game he fucking got. Nigga underneath me all game.
You're sitting on your own lap and giving yourself what you want. And now, every day this season, around 20% off your total, you can get any small, medium, or large frosty in the Wendy's section. So order something from your own wish list this year. Participating U.S. Bank for that offering registration.
They'll run again.
That's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes.
Give me a chance. They gave me a chance. Punt that fucking ball, nigga.
I hear this voice in the back of my mind. Like Mac, maintain this grind, y'all better yourself. So when I do, I take heat and pick up the pace. Can't explain it when I pick up my son and look at my face. I'm like a black boat slowing in that time. Rocking the pavement, then that voice go again. Mac practice for greatness. You can't put up a Mac in the stadium. You keep looking out of my lives like a second. I can't explain it, there's no fear when I write it. It's nothing like it.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield, even if you don't get a catch. You get a defensive penalty because of the
use my 9 to run wild with my boys. In these streets, wild with these walls. Down the Quran and 48 laws, they polish my floors. I'm moving niggas like puppets with no strings attached. Nothing for me. No, it ain't a thing for Mac to look in your eyes, see through your heart. Know what you fearing. People call like niggas is transparent. Right through this like Mac was born with a big parents. I'm like the sunshine at night. Mad in the fall. I know you wanna get me rapping fall. But I walk with no air. Breaking out the rapping law. Like I spit words that skip through air. Let these words of a true thug hit your ear. And change colors like blue blood when it hit the air. Something like situation. Like burning a wound, some niggas never learn what they do. Try to tell them you can burn down the smoke without smelling the fumes. Bitch, you shivering in the middle of June. It's so different. You get hanging up in your room. Shine bright like a prism. Displaying colors like Crayola. Thinking of prison is straight soldiers. Think about the niggas. Straight soldiers. Think about the mothers who suffer your praise. Don't just look at the picture I'm making. It's so perfect. Open your eyes, motherfucker. You can't jump it. No survivors. So self-suffer. I'm no survivor. Shell duck. I promise. Like the hand of these mad motherfuckers. Top stage.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And a little bit of a surprise